Hi guys, I'm with Alistair. We're outside Old Trafford, 2-1 to Manchester United today. How were you feeling when it went to 1-1, Alistair?
I was thinking same old, same old. I'm going to keep this one shorter than my last one because it was about 7 minutes. But I'd like to talk about them, analyse them and then analyse us, because nobody really talks about. I know it's a United channel, but I think they're a good side. I think they came with a plan. And I think Ashley Williams had a great game, Kim had a good game, Jack Cork was not bad in the central midfield, Ayew up front is an absolute tank, and he does exactly what Rooney doesn't do with his back to goal. Because I got loads of stick in the comments on Monday for my comment about Rooney playing with his back to goal. Ayew plays with his back to goal and allows the players to go in front of him and start an attack. So I think they were very well organised. I think we did well to beat them. They're a good team. I mean, I still think they're a top 10 team in the Premier League. They're just having a bad season.
Even without a manager?
Yeah, very well organised. They played well. Apart from us, Rooney played well. Never hid. That's the problem I have with him. He hides a bit. Matta never stopped running. We need to get Schweinsteiger playing in his proper position, because he shouldn't be doing the work that he's doing. A lot of the time he was starting attacks from our defensive end and then going up, and he hasn't got the energy for it at 31. We were quite good, but without I think Martial is the new Van Persie, if you remember back to 12-13. If it wasn't for Van Persie that season, we would have finished 8th or 10th or whatever the stat is. But Martial now, if it didn't come through him, the goal and the assist, I don't know where the goals would have come from. I think we got away with it because the best period of the game was when they had the ball about half an hour. If you watch it back on wherever you watch it, they had put together about 20 odd passes, and it finished with the penalty appeal with Schneiderlin, which I think was a penalty. Because if you watch the Real Madrid game, Sociedad, that was given at the Bernabeu, and I think we got away with one. So they're a good side, and we should take from it what we should, because they're a good team.
What positives from our performance did you see out there today?
We won one. We've got 3 points. We won a game, but I think we are not where we would like to be, because you know, if you hadn't seen such riches, you could live with being poor. That's the thing about being a United fan. Everybody thinks that, you know, we expect to win.
I love that quote.
We don't. We expect a style of football, and if we win, that's a bonus. Daley Blind is becoming a very good player. I think man of the match. People haven't mentioned him. I think he's becoming a very good defender. But three at the back does not work, and he doesn't get the best out of him, and he doesn't get the best out of Smalling. And the reason why Ashley Williams had a good game, as I said before, is he was willing to start attacks. He drove into our half and started an attack, which is exactly what Paddy McNair did when he came on, and exactly what Daley Blind tried to do. But Smalling is a good player, but he can't start attacks. And I think we need to go to a 4, because the 3 means that we haven't got a partnership in the central defence, and it means that the 3 have to be far too wide, and it puts so much pressure on the rest of the team. Schneiderlin has to come looking for it, Herrera has to come looking for it.
I thought in the second half, I agree with you, by the way. I thought in the second half,
the same. Schweinsteiger has to look for it.
Schweinsteiger and Schneiderlin's starting positions were a lot higher up the pitch, and because of that, when they got on the ball, they had more men in front of them.
Or they have to drop to look for it to begin with, because if it's not for Martial in terms of his movement up front, I don't know where it's going to come from. Fair play to Rooney, he scored a good goal and he's edging towards our all-time record. But for me, if people turn around and call him United's greatest ever goal scorer, they're having a laugh.
That's Van Nistelrooy.
Because, no, it's the guy in the Stretford end, immortalised in bronze. It's Dennis Law. And he has, at times it was the old Wayne Rooney. He scored, that's what he's paid for. But he shows exactly what we've missed, because he scored inside the width of the 6-yard box, and we've got nobody there. Martial should move inside, and we should sign somebody in January to play with a 2 with Martial, because Rooney either floats or gets lucky by Martial's good work.
Yeah, sign up Lukaku.
Sign Lukaku.